Jesus Christ controls the forces of nature. Jesus had a definite plan for all the decisions that he took. Jesus' presence would go with his disciples wherever he sent them. Sometimes he sent us where there are waves or out in the deep sea. But we do not need to fear if the Lord is with us. No one should think that everything will be peaceful and beautiful just because the Lord is with us. We should not think that life will be without problems and we can sail smoothly just because we love Jesus. Even then we could face big waves and storms that could wreck our lives. Rather we should not raise or fear because the Lord is with us. Jesus would bring peace wherever he is. The devil would bring stones where he goes. The devil would have brought the stones to hinder Jesus Christ and the disciples from going to the other shore to heal the demoniac. The Sea of Galilee has a depth of 600 feet. After sunset, the wind pressure could increase, resulting in a big storm. Whatever may be the reason, the boat in which Jesus traveled faced the storm. Jesus could have rebuked the wind when it started, but he was sleeping. Jesus was woken from the sleep only when the winds became strong. Many people seek Jesus when all the other options are closed. They allow Jesus to sleep in their life as much as possible. For them, Jesus needs to come and help only when all other options have been tried out. The people in the boat were familiar with the sea, yet their experience and ability could not help them. They thought to themselves that Jesus could not calm the storm. After all, calming a storm is not as easy as healing a sick person. They put limits to the ability of Jesus. Finally, they woke up the Lord. They cried out, Lord, we are about to drown, please save us. Jesus did not regret that the disciples woke him up, but he regretted their unbelief and he calls them of little faith. After this, he rebukes the wind and the wind obeys. The disciples were overjoyed at their heads and they marveled seeing who this is. Even the winds and the waves obey him. Once more they were made to realize who Jesus is and the extent of his ability. On another occasion, Jesus was praying on the top of the mountain. The disciples were traveling to the other side of the lake during the night. Jesus walked on the water to the disciples who were tired from rowing the boat. Though the disciples had rejoiced and ate and drank with Jesus some hours ago, they were now in the depths of despair. They might have thought why Jesus would send the storms when he himself told them to go to other side, but they needed all this to strengthen their faith. They were dismayed because it was late in the night and they had no visibility. Moreover, they began to fear all the more because Jesus was not with them. Jesus walked towards them. Jesus walked on water just as he would walk on the land. He reveals that he has power over the forces of nature. The sea, waves and the laws of nature are not a hindrance for the Lord to help those who call upon him. The disciples, because afraid they thought that Jesus was a demon who was coming to attack and destroy them. Jesus removed all their fears by telling, It is I, be not afraid. I am Jesus. We know that many saints of God have similar experience. When we read their biography, we may too tossed around in the waves, but we will not be destroyed. Our faith grow weak, but very soon we can regain the faith. The sea began crying, and the disciples fear was gone in the presence of Jesus. They reached the shore as they planned. They might have sang a song of joy and comfort. Many people who see Jesus as only a leader or a saint may be disappointed. Jesus appeared here as a creator of all depth. Jesus is beyond the laws, conditions, and the principle of nature. What would you say if you were asked who Jesus is? If you believe in Jesus Christ, you will answer, Jesus Christ is a God, I believe in Him. Trust in Jesus, knowing that He is an ever-present help in trouble.